Hey there, Red Hawk Nation. Today is Thursday, April 1st, and I'm Kirthi Gummadi with today's daily update brought to you by Wingspan TV. The schedule next week for Frisco ISD schools will look different from usual. WTV's Alicia Hernandez has the details.
Starting tomorrow up until Thursday, April 8th, the schedule in Frisco ISD will not be what it usually is. Due to holidays and bad weather makeup days, there will be no school tomorrow and Monday. Tuesday will be an asynchronous learning day for sophomores, juniors, and seniors, as freshmen will be taking the English 1-star exam. Then on Thursday, it's another asynchronous learning day for freshmen, juniors, and seniors, as sophomores will be taking the English 2-star exam. This means that students will not attend their A-Day classes until Monday, April 12th. Reporting for WTV, I'm Alicia Hernandez.
STAR and AP testing is right around the corner for all students. WTV's Gaushika Suresh has some details.
This school year has been out of the ordinary for all students and staff. However, all virtual and in-person students will be taking the STAR and AP exams on campus with live monitoring, which has led to some mixed reaction amongst virtual students.
For this year's testing, it is definitely a little frustrating to not have an online option, especially as someone who stayed virtual this whole year. It would be nice to be able to take those extra precautions, but I do feel alright since early in this year when I went in to take the PSAT, everyone was really good about wearing masks and maintaining social distance, and also I know that several of my teachers have already been vaccinated.
I feel like it's okay and I'm comfortable with taking the exam in person because it's only for a few days. I don't really think I have a preference of where I would want to take the exam, but for me personally, I feel like it would be better if I took the exam in person because it just keeps me a little more concentrated, and if I was online at home, I would probably be a little distracted.
I would definitely prefer an online format for the exam, just because I know many people have family members or they themselves may be at higher risk, and some people may not have been able to receive the vaccine yet.
Students will be testing in rooms with 20 or less students with social distancing policies and COVID protocols in place, much like the pre-SAT day back in October.
I'm expecting testing procedures to be pretty similar to when 10th and 11th graders went to take the PSAT earlier this year, with everyone wearing masks and the desks social distanced within the classroom.
I don't think that much is going to change from the time that we took the exams before COVID, but there will probably be more precautions such as social distancing and wearing masks and maybe less people in the room.
For more information on your STAR, EOC, and AP exam, check the school's weekly newsletter. Reporting for WTV, I'm Gaushika Suresh.
Choir recorded their UIL performance earlier this week. WTV's Johnny Anderson has the details.
The choir department completed their entry into this year's UIL competition on Monday, but it was far from the normal process. Due to COVID-19, there were many changes as to how UIL was handled this year.
So for UIL this year, our region decided to do a virtual contest, which means instead of everyone going to one campus on 1 or 2 days to perform a concerts for judges, every school was given a window of time to record the performances at their own school, and then we'll submit those videos and the judges will judge them.
Senior Joseph Demers thinks that the choir overall did a good job and thinks they should have a solid chance at receiving a good score.
Overall, I think we did really well. We've been learning these songs since the beginning of the semester, I think even before that too. And I believe all our hard work really paid off. This one was great and fantastic.
Reporting for WTV, I'm Johnny Anderson.
On today's Sports Minute, WTV's TJ Krylowicz brings you a recap of softball, baseball, and golf.
Red Hawk softball continued their District 9-5A season with a matchup against Lebanon Trail. The final score was a 15-0 loss to the Trailblazers, which puts the Red Hawks record at 0-12. The softball team will play again tonight against Centennial. First pitch will be at 6:30 at Centennial. The baseball team traveled all the way to Lone Star on Tuesday to match up against the Rangers. The Red Hawks ended up winning 7-3, putting their win streak at 3 and their record at 7-2. Their next matchup will be tonight against Memorial. First pitch will be at 7 at Memorial. Lastly, the boys golf team finished the District 9-5A tournament yesterday. The Red Hawks rallied on the second day but fell short the Memorial and Centennial for third place in the tournament. Junior Mitchell Kalka grabbed the District 9-5A individual championship and will represent the Red Hawks at the Region 2 tournament. Reporting for WTV, this is CJ Kurlowitz.
If you are looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. And now for today's announcements. Esports is hosting a Rocket League tournament sponsored by Chick-fil-A on April 16th at 5 p.m. and April 17th at 2 p.m. Prizes include a year worth of sandwiches and $500, $300, and $100 per player to the first, second, and third place teams respectively. If you are interested, email Mr. Ham at hamc@friscoisd.org. That's it for today's daily update. This is Kirthi Gummadi for Wingspan TV.